Welcome guys, this is Hub, and as many of you know, Bitcoin Spot ETF got approved. But how this will affect on Bitcoin or crypto market? Well, stay tuned because you're going to find out in this video. Before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to not miss our new content. So now, let's get started. So, this is Bitcoin on a 4-hour time frame. Before I start sharing some TA, I want to tell you the little stuff about ETF. So now, when Bitcoin Spot ETF got approved, many people entered long positions, and for me, this is very wrong. So ETF approval is long-term stuff, and I don't think that we will have a big movement because of it in short term. I'm not going to talk about ETF like what is it and so on and so on. If you want to know the detailed information, you can just Google, and trust me, it will give you better answers than I can tell you. So entering the long positions now with only confirmation as ETF approval, for me personally, is wrong. And as you guys can see, after we got ETF approval, nothing much changed. Yes, we had a nice week up there, but look at where price is. Nothing changed. We're just consolidating here, like little movement down, little movement up. Maybe not little, but almost similar movements for me. So now let's talk little about the TA. So in my last video, I already shared the yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily time frame analysis. And if you haven't solved this video, it will be in description so you guys can see. And I'm recommending it. So in the last video, I showed you guys this position we had open. I shared this position in my Discord server in the free section actually, and we closed exactly at 48,000 and we catch 9.16% pump. So of course this is not net profit because all the way up we were going up. We booked some partials, like closed 50% of the position, and we closed another half at that area. So overall this was the perfect trade. And now what we should expect, let me tell you. So for me, chart is quite messy because after I closed my trade right here because of this candle, like before this candle confirmed bearish, I closed the trade. So we came down, tested the important level, which is this one right here, came up, broke the high, but look at this confirmation of this candle. This is clearly the SFP. I also shared information about SFP in the last video, so you guys can see. So this was the SFP right here. After that, on the next 4-hour candle, price is coming down, and I think we had a short-term top on Bitcoin. So from here, I would expect price to start correction. Maybe you guys are interested, like what levels you are looking. So let me tell you. The first level I'm looking for to retest is 43,100. It is around 7% dump from here. So maybe now some people tell me that, but your take profit was 50k, you're expecting price to go there, why you're not holding the trade? I have my reasons, but if you also watch my last video closely, I told that my main focus was 48,000. So that was my point of interest where I would see the price action. So you guys can see we had a two very strong reaction from that level. So for me, this is the short-term top. The first area, as mentioned, is 43,100 for me, which is 7% down for me. And the second, if we go for a deeper correction, is 37,330.3. I also shared that level in the last video, and it's around nice 19.5% correction from here, and it is almost 24% from the top, which is pretty good correction actually. So that's it, what I wanted to tell you about Bitcoin. Let's also see the 50-minute time frame. So you guys can see after we took this high right here, we came down broke this low. Not broke, actually we had equal lows right here. 6, 10. Yeah, it was a little lower. This low was little under, so nothing much. Uh, what can happen now is that, let me get my fib measurement. We can retest 0.5, 0.618, even 0.764, which is around 48k, and then continues the downside momentum. For now, I closed my long positions actually because I had couple long positions which I shared in the last video, so I'm gonna move into that in a second. So retest of 48k or just equilibrium at 47,300 is pretty normal for me, and then I would expect a correction. So this is what I wanted to talk about Bitcoin. Now let's talk about Ethereum, and let me show you one thing. So actually, from the last video, almost everything I shared was right. Almost everything. As you guys can remember, I showed you this level, which is weekly level 2685.34, and look exactly from where price rejected. We had an exact top. It goes above very little. So the overall price action, look at this. So we had the support right here. We had a nice retest, and if you guys remember, also I'm mentioning the last video quite often because all this price action I'm telling you right now and what happened is predicted in my last video, so I'm just showing you, So Ethereum, I told that I was expecting a correction to this area and then continuation, and if you guys entered long here, it was easy 17% pump, which is crazy. My main point of interest on higher time frames on Ethereum got hit. So now, if Bitcoin starts correction, Ethereum will follow as well. But Ethereum is a little stronger actually. We can have another highs, that's no problem for me. But in cases we start correction, which is expected from me, the first level is 2384, 82.0801, sorry. This is the first level, and the second level, oh, I forgot to mark on my chart. Wait a minute. It was here. 1937.69. This is the second level. We can come down for a correction. Actually, the come down there correction will be 28%, almost similar to Bitcoin. And the first area is 11.5%. Very good actually. So if we go down to a 15-minute time frame, Ethereum didn't give us any confirmation yet. Why? Because our low was here, the swing low on a 15-minute time frame, and we didn't broke that low yet. When we broke this, you can do something like this: break, retest, continuation. Or in another scenario, if we go up now, make another high, break that, then coming down. No matter for me, I'm just waiting for confirmation. I don't care it first it goes up, it goes down. When I get my confirmation, I'm going to short it. So the next thing, now here comes the very interesting part. This is the OP trade I showed you guys on the last video, and I go in details explaining why I entered the long, and as you guys can see, we catched a 30% pump on it. Actually, I closed this trade a couple hours ago because of Bitcoin. Around here, I guess. Yes, nice 25% pump catched. It was amazing trade. Now, what I would expect is that for me, up is quite stronger than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So actually, I'm not planning to short this coin, but I can give you the levels, which you guys can look for a retest. The first one is 3.454, the level, and the second, if we decide to go for a deeper correction and make another break of the low, it's this 2.9036. Sorry. the two levels you should look for. So as you guys can see, mm, I predicted many stuff. So Bitcoin almost full take profit hit. We closed the trade at the top. Ethereum predicted the exact top. Now up. Nice trade catched right here. The ING trade which you got stop loss actually, and we were in on the trade with 3x leverage. If you multiply by 8%, that is a 24% loss. Not exactly 24%, around 23-24%, which isn't much because we made way more on up trade. And the third trade I shared in the last video was say, which I already closed. The reason I'm bearish on Bitcoin, the closure was around here. Yeah, nice 16% pump. The trade closed at around 1.2 R, which isn't too bad. The profit is profit. So yeah, it was a normal trade for me. I made some profits, and people in my Discord server made some profit. We're happy. So as long as we are making profit, everything going good. So the third trade, this also closed in profit. So if you kept a close look in my last video, you guys could catch amazing trades, very good ones, and you should make profit. So now I want to share a chart with you guys. Sorry, the wrong one. This is the rune on. We can start from a daily actually. So I'm looking price to retest this level. Okay, measure. And guys, before I'm sharing some technical analysis, I want you guys to comment what I should film my next video about. So the first two videos I made is about technical analysis, market update, what we should expect next. But the main reason why I create this channel was to teach people trading, my personal methods and other stuff. So for the next video, tell me like what I should explain. Support and resistance, liquidity, the FIB, anything you want, guys. Just type in the comments, and the thing which will have the most request I'm going to make a next video about. So now let's continue. This is the only stuff I want to show you guys on a daily. So let me get this level right here. So this level, it was very important. Wait, I used another wrong tool actually here, and we want SHL right here. I'm not going to explain the details about this, but it was important resistance, and for now we had a very nice confirmation with 4-hour candle. If we drop down into a 50-minute time frame, what we see, that was the last breakup structure. And this is the swing low for now, right? So if we come down, break this low on a retest, we can catch a nice short setup. For now I don't have order on it because I don't have confirmation, so I'm just waiting this low to be broken. Maybe we can make another week high, the same situation as we had on Ethereum, but when we break this low on a retest, I'm going to short this coin. So wait for confirmation. Like there is 90% chance when we get a confirmation, I will share this trade in my VIP in my Discord server. So if you guys want to receive signals almost daily, you guys can join my Discord server. Firstly, you can try my free signals, and then if you like my technical analysis, you can buy VIP and receive trades and signals almost daily. And about the personal mentorship, I also have personal students. If you guys want me to be your personal mentor, DM me on email, on Twitter, on Discord, no matter, I'm going to answer you and we can talk about details, and I'm going to send you the syllabus of my personal course. So this is what I want to talk about Rune. Also, make sure to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to this channel because it gives me very big motivation. So yeah, it would be a pleasure if you guys like and subscribe. Now I want to share a matic with you guys. I think I had some old TA on it. Yeah, forget this trade, nothing special. Let me clear some stuff here. Alright, so this is the matic on a daily chart, and I want to. This was the daily breakup structure. This is our swing low for now, and as you guys can see, we were very close to break that low, but we didn't. This is the SPCS, which had a touch on it, but we won't need in this TA. So I want to tell you one thing. So for me, matic is very weak. Like coming down too close to break this low means for me that price is weak. So now on a retest, which is happening right now, I'm planning to enter a short position. We already touched 618 fib level, sorry, and we have this resistance also, and 764 fib level inside of it. So I'm looking for retest of that area, maybe reject from here, that's okay to me as well, and then coming down. So now let's go down into lower time frames and I will show you what will be our confirmation. So in first case, M15 is still bullish actually. In first case, if we go up, touch this area and then come down, I will look for something like this. Like when we break this high, the swing low will be this one, right? If we not make a new one. So after we break this low on a retest, I'm going to enter a short position. This is the first variation. And the second one, if we won't make another high, we want to break this low right here, retest and continuation. So now some people can ask that, why you wait for that confirmation? Like, can you just enter a short position and put stop loss a little above the high? Yes, I can, but waiting a confirmation gives you two very important things. First, you're going to have a higher win rate because when you wait for a confirmation, there is higher chance that price will go to your direction. And the second one, when you wait for a confirmation, you can get a better risk reward trades because your stop loss is smaller and your target is same. So that makes the risk reward way more. So let me give you an example actually. So if I enter a short position right here, I should put my stop loss at in this high, which is the swing high, and I should put my take profit at here, 1.28. Okay, maybe we can put this in this high. Okay, 1.32. This is nothing, like, but if I simply wait for a confirmation, let's take a second example when we broke this area and came up for a retest. Maybe around here will be equilibrium. We enter the short. Here is our stop loss. Same target. This is just no. I'm trying to give you example, so this is not a trade idea. Risk reward 5.80, 18, perfect. So it makes your risk reward way better. It makes your win rate way better. So waiting for confirmation is always better. So actually, that was it what I wanted to share in this video. So hope you guys enjoyed. From the last video, we had a nice setups. We made amazing profits. So only thing I'm asking for is to like this video and subscribe to my channel. As I mentioned, for Discord, the link is in the description. You can join us and receive signals daily. So thank you all for joining and see you all soon.